Alright guys, so a video today about how to calculate how much you are going to get in your pocket when you've settled your personal injury case. Okay, so I'm going to use a hypothetical example. I'm just going to verbally explain it to you, and hopefully you'll be able to use this example for your file and figure out how much you are going to get in your pocket. So first and foremost, I'll start off by telling you that you should read your retainer agreement. Not every retainer agreement is the same. So you have to find out what your retainer agreement says in order to properly calculate the legal fees that are being charged to you, okay, and how much you're getting in your pocket. But I'll start off by saying that, at least at our office, how this works is we take the disbursements off the top of the settlement and then we calculate our fee, okay? I think most injury law firms do this, but this is how we do it. So let's just use an example. Let's just say your case is worth we settle your case for $100,000 and we spend $10,000 in disbursements. Disbursements can include things like expert opinions, medical records, court filing fees, processor, all the miscellaneous expenses that are necessary to take your case from start to finish, as far as expenses are concerned. So again, hypothetical example, let's just say we settle your case for $100,000, $10,000 in disbursement. Take the $10,000 off the top, that brings us down to $90,000, okay? At our office, our fee is 1/3, 33.33%. So what is 1/3 or 33% of $90,000? Well, that's $30,000, right? So $30,000 is the legal fee that is being charged to you after we've taken the disbursements, okay? So again, disbursements off the top, pay us back for our disbursements, then we take our fee of 1/3, and in this hypothetical example of $100,000, we have $30,000 in fees. Now here's where a lot of people get messed up. Don't forget, there is HST on the legal fees. Okay, not on the settlement, not on the entire settlement. Many people get this confused, but there's an HST charge that we have to remit to the government, right? This is not an under the table. This is not. Anyway, we have to charge HST. So what is 13% of $30,000? The answer is $3,900, right? So $33,900. How do we get that? Remember, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but disbursements off the top, $10,000 on $100,000, $90,000, 1/3 of $90,000, $30,000 plus HST, $33,000. How do you calculate HST? Just take $30,000 and multiply it by 1.13. Okay, 13%. HST is 13% in Ontario. So $33,900. What you would get in your pocket from this hypothetical example is $90,000 minus $33,900. I don't fucking know that off the top of my head because I'm terrible at math. That's why I went to law school. $33,900. You would get in your pocket $56,100, okay? Approximately $56,000 is what you would get in your pocket if you were to settle your personal injury case for $100,000 with $10,000 in disbursements and a 1/3 legal fee. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful, guys. A bit of a longer video, but I think this would go a long way for you. If there's any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll try to eventually get to it. And happy Sunday.